Hey there, Internet Land, Waste Potential 616, back again with another comic review of another comic which is the beginning of the crossover, and of course it is Fall of the Hulks Alpha. Now this is very different. It's going to be a very different crossover. It's going to be very different. It's a very different issue from the whole Siege thing. Now, I don't follow Hulk religiously. I'm picking up Hulk at the moment and Incredible Hulk. With these are recent things. Incredible Hulk recently has been brilliant. The whole new premise with Banner and Scar sort of teaming up is really good. In fact, I'm kind of a bit down about the Scar crossover because it's going to break that premise. Banner's obviously going to turn into the Hulk again, and his character's really been given a chance to shine as Banner himself, and the way he interacts with Scar. It's really been great. Incredible Hulk, I recommend it. And with Hulk, which is basically starring in Red Hulk, I picked up a few issues here and there, some good, some disappointing. Recently it's actually started to get really good, so I'm excited about this crossover. Now, this is obviously an introductory issue, basically consisting of flashbacks, and introduces the intelligentsia, or intelligentsia, same thing, but yeah, it's basically a group of clever supervillains, and in a series of flashbacks shows them interacting, and what they've been up to and how it's affected aspects of the Marvel Universe. This group consists of Dr. Doom, the Leader, Red Ghost, Mad Thinker, Egghead, and the Wizard. And how could I forget MODOK? The big head, floating head. This is a lot of fun. Jeff Parker writes as well. I wouldn't say it's silly. It doesn't take itself too seriously. It has that kind of classic Marvel feel. Maybe it's just because it has these villains and, but there's a lot of fun to be had in this and with these characters. The artwork as well, what's his name? Paul Piletti, yeah. Brilliant fun art, cartoonish, but very good. And Jeff, not Jeff, what am I talking about? Ed McGuinness cover, which is brilliant. I'm kind of veering off the point a little bit. This basically is a series of flashbacks introducing this group. There are going to be some comparisons made with the Illuminati and with the Cabal, and I can kind of see people thinking, oh, they're just kind of ripping these characters off, and I kind of thought that at first, not so much the characters themselves, but the premise. But this has indicated this issue that they're not just, it's not just a rip-off idea, because while, say, the Cabal are power brokers, these guys seek knowledge for their own gains, maybe, but they're super geniuses, They're seeking knowledge and powerful knowledge, And they're after the Tomb of Alexandria or something like that. Throughout this, but yeah, I think this group is really cool. Now, sorry to ruin it, but if you've got a Marvel buff, kind of Egghead is pretty much died, so he's not in it. But through flashback, we get to see him. This is nice. It's continuity filled. There's a little bit of the Eternals, very little bit there. It touches upon key points. They go to Wakanda at one point. It touches on points in history, like the Secret Wars and how these guys dealt with it. Them sort of resurrected characters. It's nice. I think it fits into continuity quite well. And if you're a Marvel fan and you like being in the Marvel world, you know, embracing the continuity. I think this is quite fun. This is good. Now, okay, this deals with these characters' relationships, their group. It's quite a cool bit when Doctor Doom gleefully tells the leader that the Hulk's no longer on the planet, and basically your nemesis, you didn't get to defeat him. Blah. That's a nice touch. Also a bit with Mastermind Cho. The Thinker was thinking of asking him to join, and they're like, no, they'd be stupid. So it's nice, it fits in together to talk about Civil War. Continuity, good. Basically this group kind of falls apart for whatever reason, which is done in a very cool way. I'll spoil it. It's because of Doom being an arrogant, selfish bastard. You know, it normally seems to be down there. It was kind of reminiscent of the last comic I reviewed, the Cabal, a little bit, but not. It was always different enough. And basically all it sets up this group and this history, and then it sets up that MODOK and the leader are now working together, and they are behind the creation of the Red Hulk. That's all it actually sets up. Oh, there's a bit of a bombshell about Betty Ross, Bruce Banner's wife. But apart from those things, it doesn't set anything else that much for the rest of the storyline. And I would almost say, to a certain degree, you might not actually have to pick this up to follow the rest of this storyline, the crossover. But I think it's worth picking up. It's a lot of fun. It's that classic Marvel feel. And if you're a completist, you want to pick it up. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. This was just fun. It was a fun issue. Didn't take yourself too seriously. You know, if you're a Marvel buff, feel the continuity. I repeat to myself slightly. Nice artwork, nicely written. So yeah, I recommend it. Also, you get a bit of bang for your buck, where it tells you what issues you're going to need for the whole crossover storyline, but also you get these nice character bios of all the characters in the group, so which are always fun to read. Reminds me a bit of Top Trumps. So yeah, I recommend this. It was a lot of fun, and let's hope this crossover is going to be good. Okay, see you later, guys. Bye.